An operational plan can be defined as a plan prepared by a component of an organization that clearly defines actions it will take to support the strategic objectives and plans of upper management. However, to fully understand operational plans, we should first look at the overall planning process within a business. This diagram shows 3 levels of planning. Type of plan: strategic plan, created by top management. Scope: entire organization, includes mission of the company, future goals and ambitions. Level of detail: very broad and general. Type of plan: tactical plan, created by mid-level management. Scope: single area of the business as a whole, for example, a division of the company. Includes specific actions to support or work towards the strategic plan. Level of detail: specific actions and ideas, but not very detailed. Type of plan: operational plan, created by low-level management. Scope: a unit within a single area of the business, for example, a department within a division. Includes specific plans for low-level and day-to-day activities and processes that will support and enable the tactical plan. Level of detail: extremely detailed. Who, what, where, and when. Let's summarize the characteristics of an operational plan. First, it assumes that upper management has prepared both a strategic plan and a tactical plan. This means that lower management should have a clear sense of what they are trying to achieve. They just have to come up with a detailed plan to make it happen. Second, the operational plan is limited to only one part of the organization. For example, a large corporation strategic plan has a manufacturing division, tactical plan, that produces products A, B, and C. Each product is manufactured in a separate plant run by a plant manager who prepares a separate operational plan. Operational plans can be subdivided into 2 categories. Single-use plans address only the current period or a specific problem. An example would be a plan to cut costs during the next year. Ongoing plans carry forward to future periods and are changed as necessary. An example would be a long-term plan to retain workers instead of layoffs. Congratulations! You've just been appointed plant manager for Product C. The division manager, your new boss, has just informed you that part of the corporate strategic plan is to increase the return to shareholders over the next 5 years. The division manager's tactical plan to support the corporate goal has 3 parts. First, he wants to cut costs by 10% over the next year. Next, he also wants to avoid layoffs and to increase production by 3%. He asks you to prepare an operational plan for your plant that will show him what you will do to help him achieve these goals. He wants to know very specifically what actions you will take, when these actions will occur, and who will perform them. He also wants to know if you will require any additional financial resources or manpower to implement your plan. Let's get started by looking at the tactical plan items and trying to get some ideas about what you can do. Let's take a closer look at the idea of cutting costs by improving the workflow within the manufacturing process. If you want to include this in the operational plan, you would have to define who would conduct the study and how much it would cost. Based upon the findings of the study, it might be necessary to reorganize the production area. In addition, the production workers would have to be trained in the new process. Once again, you would have to define who would do the work, when and where it would occur, and how much it would cost. Notice that reorganizing the workflow should be a one-time event. If you decided that new machinery was required, it would be necessary to define where it would be purchased, how much it would cost, and when the purchase would occur. Installation and operator training would add more costs to the project. This would also be a one-time event. Notice that the decision not to replace workers who retire or quit requires no additional resources. However, details about such things as restructured work assignments, labor contracts, and personnel procedures may require written policy changes. If so, who does it and what is the cost? In short, operational plans turn ideas into detailed action plans specifying who, what, when, where, and any costs involved. The information from the operational plan would normally feed into the plant's annual operating and financial budgets. These budgets could then be used by upper management to evaluate the progress and performance of the plant. Low-level managers who understand the day-to-day operations of their specific component of the overall business usually prepare a highly detailed operational plan. Its purpose is to support and enable the more general strategic and tactical plans prepared by upper management. The operational plan defines specific actions that will be taken, any costs involved, when the events will occur, and the responsible parties. An operational plan can be either single-use or ongoing.